The first record I bought was Ravel, Daphnis and Chloe with the Montreal Symphony Orchestra and Charles Dutoit. And I was in the record shop and I couldn't decide between two performances, neither of which I had a possibility to listen to. One of them had a really boring front cover on it and one had a really beautiful front cover. So I bought the one with a beautiful front cover and it's actually become my desert island disc. The last music I listened to was my CD, my new CD that's just popped through my letterbox, and it's got the César Franck violin sonata on it and some beautiful music by Szymanowski, and I'm really pleased with it. The last YouTube video I watched was of a beautiful piece by Amy Beach, the American composer, and it's her Romance for Violin and Piano. I would take to my desert island a cafetiere and hopefully I'd have some coffee. I don't know if that's counted as a separate item. I would take my violin, of course, and my bow so I could keep myself company. I'd like a pen and paper because I write a diary, so I would definitely write. Gosh, two more things. Can I have some cooking utensils, please? Something to cook with. And what's the last thing that I need? Oh, I think I have a telescope so I can look at the stars. My guilty pleasure is probably a glass of wine at the end of a long day. My musical guilty pleasure is I've got a CD of, this is embarrassing, Tropical Bird Song. Underneath the tallest chimneys of a power station in Europe. In fact, it was Cockenzie Power Station up in Scotland, and sadly the chimneys no longer exist, but I did play underneath them. And I also played on a boat that was very securely moored on the banks of the Zambezi River near to Victoria Falls. I'd quite like to meet Ravel. I hope he would be as interesting as I think that he might have been. And then I could have persuaded him to write me a violin concerto. I think it would probably be the prom that I did with Simon Rattle playing the Ligeti violin concerto, because it was so exciting to be in my hometown with the Berlin Philharmonic Orchestra and Simon Rattle. So, and it had such a really wonderful response at the end. It was one of those evenings, so I'll have that one again. You only regret the things you don't do and not the things you did try. Oh, this one is easy. The piece of advice that I would give to any young musician is dare to be yourself.